Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. This is Ryan. This is the first episode of Dicking Around with DeVito, and I figured it would be a really cool idea to have somebody special on. So my fiance of 13 years, Erica, is going to be my first guest.
It should be Dicking Around with the DeVitos, but you know, the fiance of 13 years. That says it all. So
Yeah, we live our lives a little bit separate sometimes, but I think for the better. 13 years with me, yeah, it could be a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I admit that.
Sure can be.
So sometimes a little bit of space is good, I feel.
Yep. Not too much, though. You can't get too far.
How far is too far? You know?
Yep.
That's a question we always have to ask ourselves.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it's just between a basement and then the living room. That's really as far.
Yeah.
But what do you think about coming down, spending some time with me, having a couple drinks? You were hesitant to come on.
Yeah.
You were really hesitant.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy that
I'm
you
kind of
actually
looking forward to
decided
it, though. It's nice to get away from the kids and the dog for a little bit.
Yeah.
So even though they're just right above us.
And still awake
Yep.
after 11 o'clock at night.
Yep. We tried.
Yeah.
We tried getting them to bed first, but that doesn't work. So
Failure.
here we are.
Failure. That's like the common thread of just parenting in general. It's just failure after failure until it starts to make sense.
Yep.
And you try and you try and you try, and most oftentimes you fail and you learn. So that's just the way things go.
Thank God for older kids, though, on nights like tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, you're watching the baby. Thanks.
Yeah, well, it's
Bye.
about time this starts paying the fuck off. You got to think. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's how it goes with 3 kids.
Yeah.
You know? What are you drinking? What do you got there?
I'm drinking a Bud Light apple slices seltzer. Strawberry. It's very delicious.
Kev would probably like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He drinks like a little bitch.
I'll have to introduce them to him. Yeah.
Nah.
I'll save one for you, Kev.
I have the regular Jack, smoked with some apple wood
Mm-hmm.
and a little bit of ginger ale.
You didn't use the fruit pieces I bought you?
No. I opened up the fridge.
Wasting my money.
The lime fell out, rolled around on the floor a little bit, and I stuck it back in the fucking fridge where it belongs.
No, I'm kind of, after sitting down here for a few minutes, I feel a little excited to just let loose a little bit.
It's fun. It's
even
different.
though I've only had a couple sips.
Well, you can, I don't know. You know what? No, you can kind of hold your alcohol a little bit. I think
over the years
you've had enough practice.
Yeah.
You know, I could successfully say that like a 6-pack you'd probably kill and be like, yeah, I'll still have a couple more before I get tired and pass out.
Yeah. Especially of this wine, the whole bottle of wine. Though I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, really fucking quick too.
Yeah, feeling good, babe.
Yeah. True.
That's literally our life.
Yeah. But you know what? At least you drink like the cheap wine. Like I like.
Oh yeah,
like,
but I love it.
Thank God for that.
Well, I mean, you drank Jack Daniels, so one of us has to be cheap.
Yeah,
So.
Jack Daniels is cheap. You're just cheaper.
I'm just kidding.
What's it
I
like?
know. I'm always buying Jim Beam because it's a couple $2 cheaper.
It really is. But you know what though? Like the Jim Beam flavored whiskeys have been such a fucking hit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we fell in love with them. So
Yeah.
that's our main go-to. And also because they're cheap. I mean, you got to think for Quadacity, I'm putting out $200 a month in liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
I know you're not happy about that. But that's just liquor alone. You got to alone all the other stuff you don't even know about.
And that's for drinking just on Saturday nights.
Just for Saturday nights, yeah. Right now we have, I think, going to be 23 bottles in our graveyard that we have on our shelf.
You should make some kind of art display with them
I would like to.
in a future studio.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would
or
be
just
really
like
awesome.
shelves with them in the background. That'd be cool too.
Well, it was either that or we find like some crazy outdoor range out in the country and we just bring all the bottles and then we just shoot the fuck out of them. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Right?
Yeah, I need to use some more practice for my gun.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you definitely need more practice. We'll have to
Yeah.
go again soon.
we do have to go.
You know?
I don't work Saturdays.
Yeah.
So
We'll have to make it
totes
happen.
make that happen.
Yeah, well, we stopped.
Does anybody say
working
totes
Saturday.
anymore?
I don't think anybody's ever said totes. I don't think that's ever been like a thing. What's that from Mean Girls? There was, what was...
Mean Girls?
Yeah.
What she said? So fetch.
Oh, yeah. Like, that's the moment I feel right now. Like, no one's ever fucking used that fucking word. It's never going to be a thing, whatever her name was.
Yeah, Gretchen Wieners.
Yeah. Oh, stupid. Can't believe you said totes on my fucking podcast.
Everybody's going to love it.
I guess we'll see. No, yeah. So it's either keep them for decorations or destroy them in a brutal,
I say we
cool
go
way.
Shoot them. Yep.
Yeah,
that sounds good to me.
That'd be a lot of fun.
In a safe place.
You still have to shoot my AR. You haven't shot that yet.
No, thank you.
Why?
Maybe. I've seen people shoot them at the range, so maybe.
It's more fun than you think.
We'll see.
And it's easier to shoot than your handgun.
I mean, I could probably shoot it at the range. Thankfully, that's not something that you carry with you, because I would not be okay with that.
Yeah, just strap it on your fucking back.
Yeah.
Go out, like, all right, phone, keys, wallet,
gun,
AR, sling it over your fucking shoulder. Like, all right, I'm going for a Wawa trip.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
Basically,
yeah. Nowadays, yeah, that's the way it is. A lot of people don't realize that. Like, they see like news reports and they just think like, oh yeah, Philly must be crazy, but a lot of people really undermine how these neighborhoods really are changing.
Just like that one time, we parked at Wawa that one time, and you didn't get out of the car for a minute because a guy got out of the car with his gun in his hand and stuck it in the back of his pants.
Yeah,
and walked in the store.
Yeah,
you don't know. Do they have good intentions, bad intentions? You really don't know.
I had no fucking idea.
You just have to be careful. So we just waited till he left the store, and all was good.
That was it.
Yeah, you never know.
And I remember, because I was telling you, like, that was the first time that I left without my gun.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just running there real quick. It's around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, like, just having it is just that peace of mind, knowing that the playing field is leveled at that moment.
Yeah.
So then when you don't have it, you just feel at a complete disadvantage. And then your brain kind of takes over and starts thinking of these scenarios.
I do notice, like, obviously most of the time I do have mine on me, on my person. But if I don't have it, I do feel vulnerable.
Right?
I think. Yes. Mm-hmm. I do feel like something could happen.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I have it with me and I feel like more comfortable. But obviously I don't ever want to have to use it.
No.
But it makes me feel better.
Yeah.
So
as it should. I mean, like, you should feel empowered and, safe at all times regardless.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're just put in these, unfortunate circumstances that you just don't have that. You just don't have that absolute certainty that you are going to be safe. You got the sniffles. It's fine.
Yeah.
But, sometimes you don't have that absolute certainty. So, like I said, having that with you kind of does...
We just said sniffles.
Sniffles. It gives you that boost of confidence, and it gives you, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So, you are correct in that, for sure. But you do need more practice.
I know. I miss going, too. So we were going every Sunday for a while. Well, not me, but every other.
Yeah.
And it was good.
Yeah, well, then ammo prices also increased within that time, too.
Yep.
You got to think I was paying 70 cents a round, and then it jumped up to $1 a round, sometimes even more. And then it's like, okay, well, my training at 250 rounds for the day or for the week has now been limited to 100 rounds because you're trying to conserve. So that makes it a little bit more difficult.
Which we could still go and have fun with. Not fun, but I mean, the range is fun.
Yeah.
That's like the fun part, learning about it. But it's really not like fun to talk about, I guess. I don't know. When I say fun, when I talk about using a gun, I think it's weird, but it's not at the same time because you're also getting comfortable with it.
I could see that.
Yeah. I feel like when someone says, I had so much fun shooting my gun, I think it's weird,
Yeah,
but then again, I enjoy going to the range and getting comfortable with it.
Like it should be more training focused.
Fun. Yeah.
Do you find that?
So,
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm at a mixture in between the two. Like, I think, like, when I first get there, my first magazine that I load in, that is just like, I'm just gonna dump it as quick as I can without like breaking the rules of the range. But I'm just to get comfortable with the sounds, with the motions, just fucking put them on fucking target. And then my next couple magazines, then it's more training focused. I'm going to try to call my shots, get my groupings a little tighter, maybe change my grip. You start thinking of more like tactile things that you could do. And then the last round or the last magazine of it. It's just, no, this is all for fucking fun. We're going to try to do this and try to make a smiley face on the target at fucking 10 yards. So I think you do need to have training and fun.
And
you do have to enjoy it.
I think it helps you get comfortable with it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
it really does.
I definitely think I made the wrong choice when I bought a gun. I definitely am like rethinking that. We might have to look into it.
Meaning the gun itself?
Yeah, I'm not as comfortable with it as I am with a few of the other ones I've tried. So we definitely have to look into it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice,
yeah.
but it's not like it doesn't feel comfortable in my hand.
Okay.
I think I rushed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
So that's something we'll have to look into. Or you could just trade me one of yours.
No. You're on your own. No, I mean, if that's true how you feel about it, then my top priority would be, okay, well, let's get you another one then.
Yeah.
Get you one that you actually do like and have it fit.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, I still feel like if I had to, I'd be able to, do what I need
use
to do.
Use it if needed.
But I definitely want something that's going to just going to fit right in.
Yeah. Well, there are a couple good options out there already, and actually a couple new options that recently came out.
Like the one you sent me.
Yeah. So I think.
What was that one again?
So they came out with, well, they've already had the Sig Sauer.
Oh, the Sig, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the P365.
Yeah.
But it was chambered in 380 instead of 9mm. So it's a little bit less pressure, a little bit less velocity out of the muzzle. So it's in theory, it's a little easier to shoot, easier to maintain recoil, and it's supposed to be a more comfortable shooting experience. So that might be up your alley.
Yeah.
And they came out with several versions of that gun that would probably work out a little bit easier for you. So I mean, there's always the option to swap you out from the Hellcat that you have and switch you over to a Sig.
I did really like it though when I got it. I thought it was cool.
Yeah. It is a nice gun.
I thought it sounded badass, so I was like, all right.
It is a nice...
Okay, Springfield Hellcat.
Yeah, it is a nice firearm. I mean, in no way, shape, or form
My dad was proud.
Yeah, in no way, shape, or form am I trading it in.
Yeah.
I will be keeping that firearm. I would just be purchasing you another one.
Yeah.
Because I do like that too, and it's has a shorter barrel, so it's a lot easier to conceal. So that
and that's
firearm,
why there's so much recoil on it, right?
Yeah.
We didn't think about that when I bought it.
Yeah. I mean, well, like I said, from a concealment standpoint, it's great.
Wasn't like that.
Both of my firearms
Yeah.
that I carry they have longer barrels. So, like I said, there's options out there. We just gotta find what's right for you.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But I mean, I could also I only shot it twice, so I mean, I could also just need more practice with it.
Yeah, more touch time.
Yeah,
it helps.
So let's try that first.
Okay.
Save some money.
Yeah.
Let's
try that first.
I'm always trying to save.
Yeah, save money. Let's go burn through 500 rounds at $1.
Yeah.
Round.
I mean, 50 rounds is good.
You need more touch time for sure.
But you remember my first time shooting though?
It was actually really
how
good.
good that paper looked afterwards.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
They were all really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my very first one was a neck shot.
Yeah, right in the jugular.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. I even had it signed, dated.
We saved it.
And I saved it for you.
We saved my first bullet casing. Did we do that or did we not do that?
Yeah, I kept your shell.
Yeah.
Yep, I have it. I'll eventually do something with it.
Maybe we'll just make it a little necklace for me.
Yeah, I'll do something.
Make me look badass.
Yeah. We'll definitely do something with it, though.
Yeah.
I didn't expect this conversation to go so deep into guns with you.
I don't not like them. I just don't feel like we have to collect them. We just, it's not something that you use every day. I feel like it's just, but I get it. I mean, guys are guys, so you're just gonna collect dumb shit.
Yeah, look around my basement. I mean,
I know
the people who at least watch.
I suffered through it all.
The people who at least watch Quadacity's podcast,
which I have to catch up,
YouTube.
babe. I haven't watched it a couple weeks. Sorry.
Oh, I know, but hey, it is what it is. Like I said, we're in no way trying to become famous.
Although
we're
the
doing
last
this
few
for
weeks you've been
us.
talking about a lot of gaming stuff, and you know how I feel about that.
Yeah, well,
that's
why I wanted to get the gaming stuff done and out the way. Drop 3 episodes in 2 weeks, and okay, we're done with gaming for a couple of weeks.
Well, your Christmas stuff was fun, so
that was cool to do.
Yeah, Christmas, holiday stuff, that was fun.
Doing Quadacity with Kevin Frank, honestly, it's been really fun. It's been really cool. I mean, they're always open to ideas, so that there's
Frank.
Yeah,
I love that laugh.
It takes the limits out of the equation, and we can just sit and chill and do what we want. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's really important. I feel like that's where we might stand out from a few other people doing it. It's,
Mm-hmm.
you know, there's so much planning and stuff that you can get wrapped up in. I just want to be natural. Let's just everyone be themselves and do our own thing. And that's what it's going to be. And if, you know, the people who do watch the show on YouTube, then yeah, you could see all the junk that I do collect in my, you know, this is my basement.
It's cool though. It's a cool, it makes a cool backdrop.
It's my museum of everything that I love. Like this is my world, all tied up between these fucking four walls.
I don't see any pictures of me down here though.
No, there is. Don't even fucking start. There's.
No, I'm just kidding. I know.
There's a couple.
Your Father's Day gift is up there. It has a couple pictures. All right.
You know what?
I guess I'll let you slide.
I do have one picture of you, but it's in the garage. That still counts.
What is it?
I don't know. The one fucking picture that we have.
Was it the one that was in your wallet?
No, the one you made you gave me a fucking magnet.
Oh, the one of me and you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was from our weekend away.
Yeah, see? Bitch, I got you.
Yeah, that's in the garage.
Which is still
it
connected.
Should be on display, like at work, where people can see it and know you're not single.
No, get the fuck out of here. It's in the garage. The garage is attached to the basement. Therefore,
you did used to have it at work.
You know what I mean?
But it's okay. I'll forgive you.
Yeah. But I mean, this is my world down here between these four walls. So, and yes, guys like to collect dumb stuff, and especially people with an addictive personality.
I was actually just talking about you the other day at work.
Oh, geez.
No, just with one of the girls I work with. I was actually talking about you and Matt and how you guys, for the longest time, every goddamn weekend, you went to the comic book shop, and every goddamn weekend I wanted to strangle you both.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand. That was one of the worst habits you've ever had.
I remember
Thank you, Matt.
Every week, I got him into it.
Well,
but either way,
I saw it the other way around because you made it look like it was Matt's fault. Yeah. So sorry, Matt.
I just remember the first question, and honestly, it's not even just comics. The first question I get when I walk into the door, anytime that I go anywhere by myself, is how much fucking money did you spend? That's the first question I get from you.
I am like a penny pincher. You know that. I always have been. I always will be. I want to buy a house someday, babe. Like, for real.
Yeah, I know, but I like my stuff. I like my stuff, and this is how. I
have to like reel you back in. Like, that's what I try to do sometimes.
Well, yeah, so, I mean, that's why you're the perfect balance for me, because otherwise I go off hinge. Mm-hmm. You know, and like I said, I do have a very addictive personality.
Yes, I know.
And, I know that you know, but the people that might be listening don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But it could be problematic.
But I am very grateful though that you haven't bought a comic book in a couple years, and I'm good with what you have. But I'm always up for you wanting to sell them now. That's always an option.
That's not going to happen either. No, I mean, I might be able to part ways with like 100 books.
Okay, how much is that? $100?
I could easily for the 100 that I would give up, sure, I'd sell them for $1 a piece.
Who buys comic books anymore right now?
No, like, it's still huge. It's still huge, and I wish I could get back into it, but like my big problem that I admit is because I go from one thing to the next to the next.
Yeah, well,
I know
you guys
that
don't know. Sorry, I keep saying I know because I have lived it.
Fucking hell.
You guys have not.
Yes,
but he really does. He gets these habits.
Yes.
Or addictions.
Yeah.
And he just goes from one to another without finishing them. Wait.
No, let me stop you there.
Don't say no because, good thing. Actually, I'm kind of grateful you didn't finish the comic book thing because you would have spent thousands of more dollars.
Oh, no. Well, don't get it twisted. I am still going to go back and pick up where I left off.
Yeah, sure. Win the lottery first.
Yeah, right. But no, I mean, I do pick up a few hobbies and things along the way. And once I feel like I'm efficient at what that current thing is, then I'm like, okay, wipe my hands clean, on to the next thing, and I go all out.
I do sometimes wish you still did tattoos, though.
Yeah.
You could be doing them tattoos that we're about to be paying for in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I know.
Although, it's for good cause, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Well,
hopefully. We got to be first in line.
I mean, who knows? 10 years from now, when I get wrapped up with my other 15 fucking things that I do, I'll probably circle back around to be like, hey, you know what? I'm going to grab another kit.
Yeah.
And go apprentice again for a couple months, and then
did a couple good ones.
You know, so it's just how I am. I know I could be a pain in the ass. Mm-hmm. Deal with it.
Big pain in the ass.
Yeah, but shit happens. It's how it goes.
Yep.
It's all part of it. This is all part of the
Remember?
Dicking around with DeVito experience.
Sticking around with the DeVitos.
The DeVitos.
Yeah.
If you could commit to this every 2 weeks, I would consider bringing you on as a co-host. But I know that you can't.
Well, let's see how the first one goes. If people like us, like our chemistry, like, you know, who we are, then maybe.
You would think we would have chemistry. I would hope we would have chemistry, right?
I hope so.
It's been fucking 13 years.
You're kind of stuck with
Did
me
we do
now.
this all wrong? No. We ain't married yet. We didn't
We have 3
sign it.
kids,
True.
and you ain't fucking leaving me with them. So
That's fine.
Just saying.
I'll take them so I don't have to pay child support. That shit would be expensive.
Don't even get me started.
I'll take them. It's fine.
Don't even get me started.
It's fine.
You think you're going to get anything from me?
Yeah.
I work
Yeah.
way less than you.
Yeah.
We'll just say that.
Yeah.
Although I have enjoyed being back to work, though.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. It's been great.
I'm happy for you to be back
Yeah.
to work.
3 years was a long time.
It was.
Although I enjoyed it because, you know, ever since we had Carly, I always wanted to stay at home because it sucked missing time with her.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed being home. I enjoyed watching Macy grow up. But now she's addicted to me.
Mhm.
And that break every couple of nights a week, that sounds good to
Yeah.
me.
No, plus
Sometimes I'm like, I can't wait to go to work.
yeah.
What time is it?
Plus,
Is it 5 o'clock yet?
I think it's good for you. You know, like 3 years is a long time, and I know that that was our plan to have you stay home for a bit.
It was, well, we were going to do it until she started at least preschool or something. But then COVID happened and things got expensive, and I just feel like I need to start chipping in a little bit again.
So in reality, you're we only pushed it up like a year.
Yeah.
Realistically, you know, a year ahead
Hopefully
of time,
she starts
which really
next
isn't
September.
that bad. But like, it's beneficial to you because like I don't want you sitting at home just thinking to yourself like, this is my life. I'm just home with the kids and now with the dog, and then then you were babysitting for a while. Like I didn't want you to think that's what your life was, and I felt like it was important for you to like, no, go back to work, go socialize, go make some fucking money. You know what I mean? Go do your thing.
I'm not gonna lie though. Talking about when we started talking about me getting a job and stuff, I was kind of like hesitant,
nervous. No, I knew that you were.
I was nervous because, you know, I hate new places. I hate starting somewhere new. I hate it.
We all do.
Not only that, but I was also like, I wanted to go to work, but then I liked being home and kind of being lazy most days.
Oh, don't get it. I know. There's really not much that can be hidden around this fucking household from me. I know everything.
It's been good. I really like it. It's not like, I don't know. It's just, I mean, yes, some nights are rough, but don't get me wrong. But I enjoy it. I enjoy getting out of the house for a little bit, and I enjoy working and talking to people and not babies.
Yeah, no.
So it's been really good.
So what's it been, like 6 months at this point?
Yeah, June.
Right?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
So, I mean.
Yeah, it flew by, too.
Oh,
so.
It really did.
Yeah, it's
honestly,
I think it's working out good. I like the fact that, you know, we don't have to worry about the kids. They're home. You're home with them. I go to work at night. I like it.
No,
and I like
it
working
works out.
The nighttime. So.
It works out.
Yeah.
I feel like the whole 2022 just blew by.
Oh, my God. It's ridiculous.
I think that's probably felt like one of the fastest years that just fucking evaporated into nothing.
It really did. Like Christmas, that felt like nothing.
Yeah.
It didn't even feel like Christmas. I mean, I guess it kind of feels like that every year now that we're older.
Yeah.
But you'd think with a 3-year-old almost, you know, it would be exciting.
Well,
she's
still young,
exciting.
though.
She had so much fun. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like with younger kids, you think like, oh my God, you know, even me, I'm a dork. I believe in Santa Claus, you know? So, I mean, I don't know, but this year definitely just flew by. And I can't believe it's already going to be February.
Yeah.
We get 2 more weeks. Two more weeks until our littlest one is 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are recording this, you know, well in advance. I'm probably not going to release this podcast until March or so.
You probably don't.
But
I guess you shouldn't say dates.
No, it doesn't matter. No, we're flowing and doing our thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I hope this year slows down a little bit.
Yeah.
Just so we can start at least experiencing some of it, for fuck's sake.
Well, we need to start planning stuff. We need to plant.
We need to plant.
Start planning.
Plant some fucking trees.
We need to start planning like camping trips and just like day trips for the summer.
Camping trips for sure.
Hopefully, a drive to Florida to visit, you know, your parents.
Yeah.
That would be great.
We still have to do a weekend away. We haven't done that, me and you, and it's been a couple of years.
We could probably make that work.
Yeah.
Sometime. Yeah.
No shore trips though. Can we cross that off?
Just like for the day. We have to go to the beach. Macy loves the beach.
All right. Well, how about
Yeah.
this? You take Missy to the beach, and I will stay at home.
Well, if you do your camping trip with the guys this year, maybe that's when I'll go down the shore with the kids again.
I'm iffy about that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you don't go, then maybe we'll just go. You know.
I told Matt that I was a 60% yes.
I was actually going to tell him that you were a no.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I was going to be honest with him.
I think in
okay
like
I think
in like 2-3 months. Hold on. I think in like 2 months, maybe 3, that 60% chance will drop down to a 20% chance.
No, you had a really good time last year. But when I saw Matt last week, I was literally going to tell him like, hey, Ryan doesn't like a lot of people. Not that you don't like them as people, but you don't like being around a lot of people. Well, yeah, you don't like a lot of people.
Your first statement's correct.
But
I mean, yeah.
You'd very much prefer it to be like a handful of you guys that you've known for a long time, not like people that you don't know. Yeah. So he's not going to listen anyway, so he's not going to.
No, he's not. No. Matt's
unless I tell him to.
Matt would just
listen, bitch.
Yeah. Matt would just like text me like 3 days prior and be like, yo, are you going or not?
Yeah.
But
no, you did have a good time last year, so we'll see. Maybe you'll go again this year. And then, like I said, me and the kids went down the shore at the same time, and it was a really good weekend. We had a really good time.
Yeah, no, it was fun for everybody. Everyone had something to do. Everyone had a really good time and a really good experience.
You'd have to take the dog with you because I won't be able to take the dog with me down the shore.
I'm not going to take him camping.
We're gonna have to take him with us this year. And they had dogs when we went to Jim Thorpe, so. We're going to have to figure that out.
Well, we're not
Remember.
Well, it wouldn't be Jim Thorpe. It's a whole new
you better
site.
figure it out.
Yeah. I mean,
remember, we have him to we have him to think of.
Well, remember, all this wasn't in fruition then.
But
like I said, either way, it's
you have to take
most likely going to fuck you. Most likely it's going to be a fucking no anyway.
No.
But I mean that does open the door to allow us to do a little bit more on our own. I'd rather do a couple more family camping trips. We should start planning
soon though. Like that cabin we wanted last year, I think we should book it soon.
Cabins?
Well, I want to do tent camping too, but I would like to do a cabin trip where we don't have to do as much setup. We can just get there and start enjoying our time.
Well, we can make that the shorter trip.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because
like a weekend trip.
Setting up a weekend tent camping fucking blows.
Well, yeah. What did we stay last time? 4 nights?
I feel like that was fair.
Oh, it was still so much setup though, and the kids did not want to help at all.
They're kids. The fuck do you expect?
I feel like, and my mom's probably gonna tell me I'm lying, but probably. I feel like when we went camping, we helped. I thought. I don't know. It's been so long.
If you were a kid, I fucking doubt it.
But no, maybe I didn't help, but. I just know that I didn't realize.
I'm going to have your mom on the podcast next. I'm going to tell her that you said this. I didn't realize
when we were younger, though, when they would take us and they would set up. Wow, that's a lot of work.
And a lot of bullshit.
And they had 6 of us. Plus, we would all bring friends. So that was a lot. I miss that.
I give them mad credit. Your mom has to have, like, I admire your mom for her patience. Like, she has patience that I don't think I've ever seen in anybody else. And that's one thing that
but you've also only seen her when we were older. No, she did. I don't know how she handled 6 girls. No. Especially between like me all the way down to Danny. Well, Danny was a big gap, but it was all of us pretty close in age. Amanda's only 2 or 3 years behind me, and then after that was 1, 2, 3. So I guess
bang boom.
I guess she had to have some patience, but nah, she did good. You did good. So
but no, I mean you have to at that point. I couldn't imagine doing it.
I think back and I'm like, damn, we were fucking annoying.
I believe that. Fuck, I still believe that now.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No.
It's the best though. Having all them sisters, it's really the best. Especially now being older, it really is. Although we still hate each other for the most part, but we love each other.
Yeah. See, I only have one brother, so I never really had to deal with.
We gotta get his ass on here.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
No.
Not on video.
He's in his own little. He's in his own little world.
Steven.
He's in his own world. He'll never do this.
Oh, I love him.
Although it was funny as fuck, though, I did ask him I asked him if he wanted to be a guest on Quadacity's podcast, and he was like, all I talk about is beer, darts, and titties. And I was like, that's fucking perfect. Like, what do you
Right.
mean?
I know, you could do that.
And then he was like, no, I'm good. I was like, dude, come on now. You know, but I never got the experience like multiple siblings and having to deal with a group. And, you know, that's it. I just had Steve, and I mean, we eventually we grew apart.
Well,
for the
that's
most
normal.
part, that's just how things go.
Yeah, that's
especially
normal.
with guys.
There was a long time with my sisters that, you know, I was just we all grew apart. My sisters were kind of like having fun. They'd hang out together and stuff, and I was just over here being a mom.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I mean, yeah.
They invited me out, but I always just was like, no. Now I'm like, God damn, when can I go out? Oh, actually, that reminds me.
Oh, God.
Next Friday, I'm going out with my mom for her birthday.
Okay. Tell her to come on the podcast.
On the podcast?
Yeah, sure. I'll have your mom on.
I'm going to leave all the kiddos here with you.
That's fine.
Yeah. We're probably just going to go to the pub.
The fuck? I want to go to the pub.
We can figure it out.
Sammy working?
Probably, yeah. That's probably why she's going.
That's the best time to go.
Yeah.
$20 a night.
Stop. Don't get her in trouble. I'm just kidding.
You're saying $40 for yourself. Thank you.
No.
Nah,
she's the best, though. I mean, if you really want to go, we can figure it out. I'm fine with that.
No, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah. But she invited me out today, so.
You said it was Friday?
Yeah. Wait. Is it this week or next week?
Well,
it's got to be next week because it's already the 20th, right? Yeah, because our birthday is next Saturday already. Damn.
I was gonna say because like that would be tonight.
Yeah,
if you're mistaken. Which
she just invited me out tonight for next week.
Oh,
because our birthday is next Saturday.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, you knew that. Stop acting like you're lying.
I remember your birthday and the kids' birthdays, and I remember Matt's.
I know. Well, yours and Matt's I never forgot because as kids, when we were younger, I always made sure happy birthday, both of these.
Yeah.
My best guy friends.
Fucking 15 days apart. I would love to have Matt on.
Well, that's also another reason why I can remember. Yeah, so sorry, Matt.
But I don't know if Matt would come on here. I don't know.
He might.
I'd like to pick his brain.
I actually think if me, you, Matt, and Sam were on here, we'd have a good time.
Maybe.
Yeah. Come over, guys.
They ain't gonna come over. No, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
See, the problem with it,
you do have to figure it out. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with hanging out with Sam and the kids while you guys hang out in the studio.
Well, the thing is, it's actually a lot harder than you think
to get us all together.
One, to get us all together, but two, to get like guests in general. Because I've had maybe like 6 people tell me, like, yeah, I'll come on Quadacities. I'm like, oh, cool. And I go to reach out, and they're like, oh, well, I'm not really sure about like the whole like lights and camera and microphones, or I'm not really sure if I know much about this topic. And
I also have dicking around with DeVito, and that's not on film.
Well, hence why we're doing different things. But
because I wasn't going to be on camera.
No,
you're lucky you got me on camera once for Quadacity,
and I got you to take a shot too. So cheers to that. Yeah. That was fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was fun.
But no, a lot of people flake out.
After this, I'm kind of feeling a little bit more comfortable. I just won't look at the camera.
Don't.
So maybe I'll
don't address it. Honestly, you forget all this shit's even here.
Night. Yeah.
You do, because you get tied into conversation.
We would just have to have the yellow lights.
Yeah. Very specific colors, because every other color fucking bothers your goddamn eyes.
Yeah. He was like, I'm here to make everyone comfortable. And I made him, I picked every single thing that had to happen to make me comfortable down here. Sure did.
But I did it. I did it.
I need the yellow lights. The other ones make me dizzy.
Yeah. But no, I mean, it's hard to find people to come on because most of them do flake out. But I think a lot of it also boils down to like when people ask me, like, what do you expect to happen on your podcast? Or what kind of stuff do you like to talk about? I mean, you know that I'm an open book. Mm-hmm. So I want other people to feel like they can be an open book too.
Yeah.
I don't like...
While following the rules.
Well, the rules... So the rules for Quadacities are a bit crazy.
They're not crazy.
Fun. They're simple.
Yes.
And
very...
But those... So fun story about the rules. So the rules were actually written down on our very first podcast session when we actually started with 4 people. Mm-hmm. So we had all 4 of us in the group. That is the night that we came up with the name, the brand. I had all the vision of the logo. And then we had a piece of paper that we all passed around. We were just jotting bullshit down. As the drinks kept coming throughout, more ideas start jotting down on paper. And then something happened, and I was like, no, we need fucking rules because we're going to go overboard. So we started jotting down these rules, right?
Makes sense.
You know? And then, so it just turned into like a rule list of like crazy fucking like stupid nonsense. and we all thought it was hilarious, and that's been like a staple that we were just like posting up on our goddamn wall.
And that's what's posted right now.
These are like the commandments that
I don't think it's all nonsense though. I mean,
some of it's good, but
no Harry Potter
read
talk,
the rules.
That's a little nonsense.
That's Frank.
No country music.
That's me.
Some of it's good though.
No, it's not. Take that shit back.
Go
ahead. Read the rest of the rules so people can hear.
Okay, so for rule number 1, drink, drank, drunk.
Which is a 3-drink minimum per episode, which Kev fucking fails every time because he's a little bitch.
Leave him be. He doesn't want to drink. I'll give him one of my little girly drinks.
You heard it here, Kev.
Rule number 2, no shooting guns. Yes. That's perfectly fine.
Yes.
Obviously.
Which, yeah, I mean,
but talking guns, we're all for that.
Yes. What comes after 2, babe?
Number 3 is obviously you don't want to talk anything racial. It's very, controversial.
It's a touchy subject.
Very touchy. Obviously, It's not something that should be talked about anyway.
No,
so
you can't even joke around about it anymore because people get so uptight.
It's a totally different world. Not that it was always a joke, but I'm sure everyone understands where we're coming from. It's definitely a different world.
But go ahead.
4 is no politics. Maybe. What happened to FJB? What was that? Wasn't that up there?
No.
Or was that for something different?
No. So the initial rule, I had to rewrite them because Kev and Frank wanted numbers because they couldn't dictate which number was the exact rule because they're a little prima donnas.
Yeah.
So I had to put numbers. So I had to read the list.
Okay. So the number 5 is no defamation with names. Okay.
I feel like that's fair.
Yes, I agree with that. 6, so dumb. No Harry Potter. And then 7, no country music. And then number 8 is be yourself, which is great. And then it says, don't break the fucking rules. Look, there's numbers now. Yeah. What a dork.
Yeah. Well, they wanted numbers really fucking bad.
I do like the rules. I feel like I think sense. They all make sense. And I think it's good to have anyway, because, you never know. You never know. Something you could say could be taken differently when you don't mean it to.
Yeah.
So,
well, my thing is like, me that I don't care about that. Like, if I say something, it's not my responsibility how you feel or interpret that.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, if that becomes a problem, and if you want to resolve that problem,
talk about it.
Then
talk to me about
I will gladly go over that with you and kind of find it, a median space that we can agree upon. But I am not going to prevent what I say or work around something in my mind in the chance that I might offend you.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you're offended.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you don't like what I
Trust
say.
Trust me, I know.
No, but
you all now know.
Yeah, no, but it's I shouldn't.
I get it.
I shouldn't have to. That's your problem, not mine.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're not down for it, then okay, that's great. That's wonderful. And then on the same token of that, though, it's not like I walk around like just wanting to offend people.
No.
Or just wanting to, piss people off. If that does become a problem, like I would expect other people to talk to me the same way and to treat me the same way. Yeah. So I'm not going to ask other people to speak about certain things or not speak about certain things based upon what I might feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it should be a two-way
because
street.
It really should be. Everyone has their own voice. Everyone has their own opinion or whatever, but that's not how it is, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can't say nothing. You can't say how you feel without getting
exactly my point.
Backlash.
Yeah.
So
and
on anything really.
I think that's fucked
and
up.
I think that's probably why your other podcast hasn't really gone the way you've wanted it. Some people are scared to talk about certain things because they don't want backlash.
It's going where I wanted it because of, like I said, we're doing it for ourselves. It just happens to be on a dozen platforms.
Yeah.
Now, on the other hand of that, Kev has been he's the one who wants this to actually be something.
Yeah, and that's fine.
So that's why
it's okay for him to want that.
Yeah, but that's why he suppresses himself.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even know it, but I know it.
I see you, Kev. People. I watched the video.
But I mean, so like he's slowly falling victim to that mentality of, I don't want to talk about certain things because it might affect views, or I don't want to get into that because we might not get this kind of, following or whatever. Where it's funny when you really think about like us three as a group. Since our fourth member dropped, I'm on one end of the extreme of like, I don't care. We're doing this for us. Fuck the world.
Who cares what everybody else thinks? Yeah.
Kev is on the opposite of stream of, I just want to sit here and be quiet, keep my head down, tuck my sack. And then Frank's just in the fucking middle, just enjoying everything.
Enjoying life.
Yeah. And so it's
that great laugh of his.
It's an amazing dynamic that I think that like suits us really well. You know, because
no, it's good.
It's not going to go either way and just be like one side tipped over. It's going to have a nice balance. And I feel like that's where the world needs to be, is you need to have a fucking balance. You need to have a balance in everything. Like, you balance me, and we need that. And it's the same vice versa. So, I mean, it's just finding a balance. Yeah. That's all.
Now back to me. I'm the guest.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
More about you.
I'm just joking. That was
fit
good.
You nicely?
This is good so far. What?
Does the headset fit you nicely?
Yes, it does.
Is it up to your standard?
It is.
Good. Good.
I like the way it sounds.
Yeah? Just wait till you hear back.
I sound like I'm a little stuffy. I'm probably going to be so annoyed when I hear it back. I'm like, nope, delete it. Do it all over again.
I still feel that way, and I've been editing
or I'm gonna be like,
for months.
I sound like Tiffany.
I've been editing for months, and I still play back, and I'm just like, I hate my voice. I hate the way I talk. I hate all of it. You know, you are your own worst critic.
Yeah, I know.
And you're always going to be that. So that's just something you just have to live up to and accept and let it the fuck go.
Yeah.
You know, finding that balance of letting shit the fuck go for
we got it, babe.
better good.
Balance.
I'm
just kidding. Love you.
Yeah, right. But no, it's important.
So, that wedding.
Which wedding?
Ours.
What you talking about?
Remember when we were supposed to get married in 2020?
Yeah.
Yep. And then we got pregnant.
Yeah.
Had Macy 2 weeks before we were supposed to get married.
Yeah.
That was fun.
We have different definitions of fucking fun.
Yeah. I mean, we still could have. I mean, I was just recovering a little bit.
No, I think it's more fun if fun is a thing to you.
Yeah.
I think it's more fun to wait another 2 years for our 15th anniversary.
Oh, that's good, because you said 10 more years or 20 more years or whatever it was. What were we at?
I don't know.
Oh, you said 10 more years because I wanted to get married on our 10-year anniversary.
Well, if it was up to me only, it would probably be like, I'd be ready to marry you as you're cremating me. But since I can't go that far.
Can't stand you.
But since I can't go that fucking far, I figured I'll give you like another good solid 2 years.
15 years.
15
That's
years.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah. We got this.
Okay.
We high-fived it. It's legit now.
We said this 5 years ago. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but these terms are new.
All right. Got it.
See? Balance. That is an agreement right there. That's how it's done.
I mean, it is what it is. I still tell people you're my husband anyway, so.
That's fine.
And you're over here like, this is my fiance as a guest on the podcast. I'm like, fucking fiance? What?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a fiance?
Well, she's really my roommate. It's really what it boils down to. I just figured fiance had a better ring to it.
Yep.
Well, actually, 2 rings to it. You want to tell that story?
Say that again.
Why you have 2 fucking rings? Go ahead.
I lost the first one.
Oh, you
but
did.
It was an accident.
Oh,
I lost it twice. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, I fucking remember. Go ahead.
So, the first time I lost it, it wasn't actually lost though. Somehow, I put it on the end table. Looked for it for how long? Weeks.
Without me knowing, by the way, because you kept it a secret. But go ahead.
No, because I asked you to ask a few people if they saw it when they were over. I mean, I'm sorry that I said people stole my ring, but
yeah,
we found it underneath the lamp.
Yeah, yeah.
Like there was a opening at the bottom of the lamp, and I lifted the lamp up one day, and look, there it was.
Yeah. What do you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, second time. Go ahead.
And this was like a year later, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the second time, so what happens is at nighttime, sometimes, because it just happened recently again with my new ring.
Jesus fucking Christ. This is the first I'm hearing about this time.
No,
again.
It's not, because I came home from work to find my ring, because I figured it out at work. Anyway, thank Thank God I found it. But anyway, so yeah, sometimes at night I get really sweaty, I guess, and my fingers swell up. So I just literally, like a
You're
bra.
like a troll.
You come home and you rip your bra off and it feels amazing. So I rip my rings off and I just throw them wherever, apparently. And that's what I did. And well, no, actually, that's what I did with the second ring.
You fucking
the
asshole.
first ring. Well, actually, I don't really know. I couldn't remember if it fell off on my way to work one day or if we lost it in the couch that ate everything. And we got rid of that. But we did tear that couch apart, though.
Oh, I tore that
when we
fucking
got
thing
rid
to
of it, we broke
shreds.
it up and
To
we didn't see
shreds.
it anywhere. So I had to have lost it outside somewhere. But anyway, the new ring a couple weeks ago, I must have just ripped them off, and I got to work. They weren't on my fingers. I don't usually wear them anyway, but I had been wearing them for a few days.
Yeah.
Sorry, babe. I do wear them on special occasions.
No,
But anyway.
I don't care.
But I was wearing both of my rings. I got to work. I was at work for like 15 minutes. Literally. I'm so ridiculous. I was at work for 15 minutes and I saw my hands. I was like, wait a second. Where's my rings at? And I got so panicked and so paranoid. And thank goodness it was slow at work at the time because my manager saw how upset I was. And she was like, go home. Just make sure you come back. So I left. I was gone for like 15 minutes. Came home. My ring was on the table. Thank God. But literally, it's like a bra.
Jeez.
If my fingers get fat in the middle of the night, I just rip them off. And I don't know where they end up. So I try not to fall asleep with them on anymore. But sometimes that doesn't work.
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah. But my new ring's really nice, though. I would love
There's
to
not going to be a third.
I would love to wear the wedding band part of it, but
Yeah, well, 2 years.
yeah,
If you don't lose this in the meantime.
I won't.
You know what? That should be the void in the
we
contract.
actually still have to get it resized
hold
because
on.
the thing that I have on there doesn't really keep it on.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
like I said, so we have 2 years if you can actually
If I can keep
maintain
my
to
ring.
keep it.
Yeah.
And if you lose it, then those 2 years are ripped up. That whole contract, the whole agreement that we just had
All
this
right.
bond on.
We
is
literally have to
ripped
write one up and get it notarized.
All right, that's fine.
So
You paying for it too?
$60?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
No, but yeah. So this is why I do not buy jewelry of any
I know.
kind for
I've
you.
been asking for earrings for like 10 years, and he's
Because-
like, nope.
Well, what happened to the earrings?
So I got this really nice pair of earrings one time. And it was a really pretty cluster of diamonds, and it was so cute. And then while we lived with his parents, okay,
Yeah, this was
And it
years
wasn't
ago,
my
years
fault.
ago.
one of the earrings got knocked off my dresser, and his dad liked to vacuum our room. So the room got vacuumed, and I'm almost positive one of the earrings got vacuumed up.
Yep.
So we weren't home, though, so it's not like I could do anything about it. That wasn't my fault.
No.
But ever since then, you haven't bought me any earrings.
Yes, because I told you. After that, not gonna fucking happen. What about the necklace that I bought you too?
It was left at our apartment, I'm pretty sure. But I think the cat ate the pendant.
Oh, so he ate half of it. Nice.
I still have the chain. I don't know what happened to the pendant, though. Well, we had it for a real long time.
That doesn't matter. It does not matter how long you've had it
But I still have like the other two necklaces that you bought me upstairs.
because you don't wear them.
Well, I was going to ask you to untangle the one for me so I can start wearing it.
Jesus.
It's all tangled into
You're a
like
fucking hot
three
mess,
different
dude.
necklaces.
Just fucking wear them, link them all together. Just wear it as one big clump
I know.
around your fucking chest.
It's ridiculous, I know.
But yeah, that's why I refuse to buy
It's
any
all right.
sort of jewelry.
I've been
for
shopping. I'm going to probably buy myself a pair of earrings for
you.
my
Oh,
birthday.
What the fuck? With your money?
Yeah, for my birthday.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not expensive.
Oh, I know.
$100 earrings.
Thank
that works
God.
for me.
Thank God. Honestly, you wouldn't be here if you were.
You know that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I refuse to buy any kind of jewelry.
Yeah,
I will never
I think
do
that
it
was
ever
it though.
again.
Just the earrings and the necklace and the ring.
Well, there was 2 sets of earrings because we missed one,
Oh wait.
and then there was 2 necklaces.
Wait, hold on.
And then
What
you
happened?
lost one of the rings, but I had
Wait,
to buy
hold on.
you another ring.
What happened with the first set of earrings? And then remember we were able to trade one of them in to get a new pair. Do you remember that?
Yeah, because we were able to get a credit for one.
That's so
and
crazy to me.
apply that to the new
I can't
set.
believe they took one earring back.
And the new set was
The cluster, right?
against my.
But
you
that
know,
was the second. That was the cluster.
Yeah, but the second
Yeah.
pair was against my better judgment. Was a bigger, more expensive pair that we just traded your single one.
I
in.
really just want one more pair, and I swear to God, they won't leave my ears.
No. You can get little Bobo fucking costume jewelry or something like that. I refuse to buy anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did do like, what's that called?
Cheap ass bullshit jewelry. That's what it's called.
No.
But go ahead.
I can't think of what it was called. I don't know. I just really liked watching the videos, and anytime I seen cute jewelry on there, I had to buy it.
You're fucking blowing my money on dumb shit. I mean, granted, like I gave it.
It wasn't a lot.
I gave it an okay pass because I
was
also
enjoying
like
it.
buying a lot of dumb shit. But like,
it's been a while though. I haven't gone on there in a while.
The stuff that I buy, it fulfills my addiction to, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like since I don't show like actual emotion like often, I think this is my outlet. All my shit. So that kind of fulfills that space a little bit.
I have to say something.
What do you have to say?
So you know them Flyers tickets?
Yes.
That we gave Adam for Christmas?
Yes.
I regret that decision.
Oh, why?
Because now I want to go.
Fuck him then. He can wait with the car.
Yeah.
No, we'll grab something better. We still have to do our
I really
weekend.
wish we could get an anti-flag.
Oh.
But we broke.
Yeah. No, honestly.
I think we could go, but.
As much as I hate to say it.
Actually, it's the 24th. We have a lot going on that weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as much as I hate to say it, I mean, anti-flag has been a huge part of my life. And when I say huge, I mean pretty much my entire fucking life. So I got into punk rock when I was 10. That's when the shift, that's when the DeVito persona came. That's when I came out to like, no, this is how I fucking run shit. This is my world. You motherfuckers just live in it.
Yeah, we're all over the place.
When punk rock, that's fine. But so like that was the leading band that got me to that point. It's like I owe them my music little career that I did. I owe them a lot. But lately, the past couple of years, a lot of their views have been approaching more left, like way too hard, way too aggressive, and I just can't get on board with some of it.
So have you listened to their new songs?
No, because I've unfortunately put a mental boycott in my head to like, no, I think I have to move on from them.
That sucks. Well, you know, if they ever do another tour on like an older album, like the Die for Your Government album, like the one we went to last time,
the 20th
we'll
anniversary.
definitely have to go to that. Yeah. If it's like an older album that they're like celebrating, we're sure gonna be there.
I mean, it's very unfortunate, like I said, because I owe damn near my life to them.
Yeah.
You know, like they got me into punk music. They got me that was my lifestyle. They got me into playing music, writing, composing. They got me into so much. They got me through so much. They opened my eyes to how I viewed the world growing up, which was really important because I didn't have like a father figure or role models. Like I didn't have anybody close to me that would push me into like adulthood.
Yeah.
So I had to figure a lot of it out on my own, and I did that.
Well, that was only for a little bit of time. You did have someone,
but we weren't that close though. So like I used that as my outlet to grow on my own with the use of music and the punk scene and the friends and the little small communities that you meet along the way. So like I owe a lot to that band, and unfortunately it went the other way. And sometimes it is what it is. You know, I still respect them for doing their thing. You know what I mean? It's just less for me.
I do
nowadays.
miss it though. I mean, after we saw them that first time, together, my first time seeing them for their tour. Oh God, it was so fun. Mm-hmm. We've seen them 3 other times in the same fucking tour. Same fucking list. Songs over. Yeah. Same order. And it was still so much fucking fun. Yeah. So fun. Yeah.
Well, just going to concerts in itself is fun. I
miss it. We need to find something.
Yeah.
I need that.
What was the last concert that we went to? Was it I
think it was Anti-Flag.
No. That wasn't the last one. No. You know what?
What was it?
No, it was wasn't it Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace, Chevelle?
Yes, because we just found out we were pregnant with Macy.
Yeah, that was it.
Yes.
And that was an amazing show.
That was, you bought me tickets for your birthday.
Yeah, I did.
We went for your birthday. We just found out we were pregnant with Macy, so we were kind of just enjoying like a night out. That was really fun.
And that was an amazing show, too.
That was so good.
Chevelle kicked ass.
Breaking Benjamin, that's
they
my
were
jam.
Amazing.
Yeah.
3
Days Grace, though? Oh, God.
Yeah.
I could listen to them over and over again.
Yeah.
Yes.
We need more shows like that. We need more bands like that.
Yeah.
Like we really do. Like all the
we have to we do have to try to see them again.
I don't like this new
Things
music shit. It's bullshit.
Well, I actually don't know. Maybe I don't really follow that all the time. Like, I'm not like looking for the new music, but I don't know if like any of them have come out with anything new recently. But
I'm
maybe
sure they have. Yeah, they're still touring. They still have.
Yeah,
they're
true.
still active.
Well, we'll definitely have to look into that because
I
that was really good. We literally were just like two older people chilling
We were all
on a blanket on the lawn, just drinking our drinks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you had a drink.
Well,
I probably had a sip. I'm not
that's
gonna
how
lie.
it goes, dude.
Yeah.
Well, like a lot of older bands have been coming back out on tour within the past 2 years.
I want to see Good Charlotte and Simple Plan. Someday. Every time they come, I miss it.
Yeah.
Every time they've come. Well, I don't know.
I was never big on either one of them, though.
Well, you liked
I would still go.
You liked their
for the sake
self-titled
of you
album.
wanting to go.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. I think it was just their self-titled one.
Whatever one came out when I was like 12 or 13.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why you liked it. I mean, even now, I love Simple Plan. It just brings me back to like being young again. But when you actually sit and listen to their songs, though, I was actually just talking about this with someone recently. It's freaking hilarious. Like my alien, like listening to all the lyrics to that song. I'm like, this is what we were jamming to, like in high school. Like even still senior year, I was jamming to this shit. But it's fun though, and it brings me back, and that's what makes it. That's what makes it fun. Well, like that's what makes it feel like a nice night out. Like you feel young just for a few hours.
Yeah. Well, I just learned that Frank, because like when we started Quadacity, like me and Frank really didn't know each other that well, so we've been growing a friendship since. Mm-hmm. And a couple of weeks ago, I found out that he has a real strong passion for like older like emo and pop punk and screamo and even metal. Yeah. And I'm like, fuck, dude, like we listen to a lot of the same shit, so like we've been bonding on that like crazy. And I remember the one night we were fucking hammered. I think we did like 4 episodes down here one night. And we were fucking drunk as hell at like 2, 3 in the morning.
Was it just the two of you?
No, okay, all 3 of us are here. Okay. Yeah. But Frank put on some like old school emo screamo playlist, and me and him just went fucking ape shit and start singing and screaming and having fun.
What kind of stuff was on there?
Oh, all the good stuff. It's way too many to name now. It would just be name dropping.
What do you have?
Board.
Like a few?
You know what I mean?
Just have an idea.
Finch, Alkaline Trio.
Okay. Oh yes, that's fun.
But the Used, that was a big, you know what I mean? So it's, you kind of go down the entire line. But no, like music does that. You know what I mean? It brings people together. And I think that moment, me and Frank looked at one another, we're like, did we just become best friends? I think that was the moment. was because of fucking music. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, we need to go to another show. We need to find another show.
We just need a date night in general.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Dinner soon.
Well,
I did talk to Matt about doing a double date soon.
I don't like double dates.
You don't like double dates?
Not really.
We haven't done one. Well, we did with Liz and John, but we do have to do a double date. We could do a single one.
Liz and John are great to have double dates with because it's quick and easy, and like it's just, hey, we'll meet you there.
They don't have kids.
I'm saying, but we meet you there. We have our drinks, our meal. We sit, we talk, we chill, and then we just go our separate ways. Like we just part.
The last 2 times we have gone back to Liz and John's house, and me and Liz screamed our heads out.
Oh yeah, Well, that time, you got fucking hammered. Yeah, but usually it's just like
we haven't been out.
You come, you do your thing, and then you go, and then it's like everyone's chilling. There's no BS. There's no drama. There's no like weird
drama are we gonna have with Matt and Sam?
No, I'm not saying with them in particular. I'm just saying in general.
You're comfortable.
The more
with that,
friends that you have, the more of that kind of bullshit you entertain.
Just so you know, as usual, I have made plans with Matt. I just have to make it official with Sam.
I hate when you guys make fucking plans.
And it's happening.
What is happening? You don't even know yet.
A double date.
It better be short, sweet, and to the point.
It's just gonna be a nice night out.
That's short, sweet, and to the point.
No. And then we'll have to have a date night.
Ourselves.
We got to start doing something, because we're boxing. That's a good date night.
We could do that.
Yeah. We should go somewhere and box one night for a date night.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
I'll take you out back, bust you up.
No, like somewhere, like a gym.
Gym?
Where they have like a boxing class. That would be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that.
Me too.
Fucking right. Let's do it. Yeah, fuck fucking dinner and drinks. Let's go beat the shit out of each other and other people.
Yeah.
Fuck it,
Yeah,
let's go.
I miss doing that.
No, it was a good, really good time.
Yeah, it was.
If anyone ever wants a really good bonding experience with their significant other,
Boxing.
Yeah. It lets out aggression. It teaches you more communication.
Should we get deep?
It puts you in a very vulnerable spot.
Should we get deep?
Yeah.
No, I mean,
got a little bit of time.
Not too deep, but
No, but I think it's a great outlet that couples should endure.
Yeah, just like every couple, we have rough spots, and we had a rough one quite a few years ago, right before we had Macy. I mean, we were boxing. I was pregnant. We were still boxing. Obviously, you were taking it easy on me a little bit, but
a little bit.
Yeah, we had a really rough spot, and boxing. We started doing it a couple nights a week, and we started loving it. We loved it. We loved spending the time together. I mean, beating each other up. That helps.
That's fun too.
But it is really good. Like, so yeah, like he said, if you or your significant other or whatever looking for something to do together, or even like some kind of therapy or something, try it out. It really works because look at us. I mean, we're still here.
Yeah.
And I didn't think we were going to be.
No.
Honestly. But we are.
I agree with your statement 100%. I feel like boxing did save our relationship.
It did.
Because like I said, it teaches you how to communicate in a vulnerable moment.
Yeah.
And that's very important.
Yeah.
And it puts you on a connectivity level that you're not used to being in. You're not used to being in exhausted and defeated, and you're not used to having like such mental struggles and then physical struggles, and you don't endure that every day. So when you have somebody that you care about, that you're working together through that, I really feel like
I
that
literally
helps.
remember the steps. Like I remember when we first started, and no, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't pregnant yet, right? We didn't know for a while because we really suck at knowing that shit. But anyway,
we're like, no, I think you're fine. I think you're fine. Yeah. I mean, fuck it. I mean, I think you're good.
Honestly, goddamn, I don't know. We probably, I don't remember when we started, but I guess it was before that. But anyway, I remember the steps. Like I remember in the beginning, we both decided to start something together, and in the beginning, it was like, ugh, we kind of dreaded it. We didn't want to be near each other.
Yeah.
Like I remember. Mm-hmm. But then after, it was literally just a few days of doing it and just like letting loose and, trying to get each other comfortable with each other again. And just, I don't know, couples go through things. I'm sure everyone can relate to that. But definitely over time, you notice we started to have fun with it and enjoy it. And we looked forward to it. We looked forward to that time together. We did that till I was like 6 months pregnant with Macy. And I regret getting lazy after that. Because it was fun. I definitely want to start doing it again. But if we could do like one class, like a date night, I think that would be a lot of fun.
Okay.
I think kickboxing would be fun. I want to try that.
I would love to try it.
Yeah.
My leg cannot get that high though.
Try it out. If you need some therapy, couples therapy, boxing is the way to go.
Yeah, don't go pay some fucking weird shrink that's going to sit you down and talk about all your fucking emotional
problems. There is nothing wrong with that because I totally would do that.
Yeah, but if you want a shortcut, that's the fucking shortcut.
So good.
And you can do it on your own.
I was gonna say you can come here, we'll box with you.
Yeah, I'll fuck you up.
No, it was good. It was really good for us. So I'm glad we're still here, babe.
Yeah.
Love you.
We got this.
Yeah.
We also need more drinks.
I know. Well, I still have some.
Oh, well, fuck you.
You can grab me another one though.
I'm empty. You should be grabbing me one. What the fuck? You know what? I'm actually gonna try it. What
This is
what
green
is this?
apple.
Green apple?
Green apple slices, yep.
But it's a seltzer, though.
Yeah, but it's really good.
Yeah.
There's a couple different flavors in there.
I think you're right, though. I think Kev would love it.
Yeah. Well, if there's anything left for this weekend, he can have one.
No.
Just one.
No, it's okay. No. I have Kev in training to be a man.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get him to like whiskey. It's not really working out that well, but I'm still trying. I'm still putting in the effort.
That's good. Well, remember, I'm the guest, so it's supposed to be about me. We're going to go back around again.
Okay. Let's do it.
I'm just kidding. But do you want to tell people how it all started?
How what all started? Us?
How we all started?
We could do whatever you want.
It's somewhat of a funny story.
Yeah.
How long after knowing me did you tell your mom you were going to marry me?
Probably weeks. I was 14. It was freshman year, high school.
Still hasn't happened, though.
No. but I knew.
I remember.
The damnedest fucking thing. See, it's one. I don't know. It's so hard to explain. It's
I sound self-centered. I keep coming back to myself.
No, it's fine. It's fine, and it's fair. No, I mean, if you want to go down that route, yeah. I mean, we were freshmen in high school.
Yeah.
It was shortly after the school had started. A couple weeks in,
we sat behind each other in lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just the weirdest fucking thing. Like I knew.
Yeah.
It's just something. Granted, like I have very good intuition, and I'm able to read people very well.
Yeah.
And if I have like an hour-long conversation with somebody, I can usually have him pinpointed what kind of person they are. Maybe
it's true. Don't spend any time with them.
Yeah, like I will pick you fucking apart. My brain just goes a million miles an hour, and I just know things. But no, like in that moment, I knew it. I didn't know why. I think that struck my curiosity even more because I knew the result, but I did not know how it would get to that result, and that drove me nuts because that's like having, you know, like a collection that you know that you are going to have, but you're missing all the pieces in order to get it. You know what I mean? That drove me fucking nuts. So like you became like my addiction.
We were best friends.
In that sense,
we're still best friends.
It was the strangest fucking thing. But yeah, I remember going home and
I remember when your mom first told me that when we first got back together in 2010.
Yeah. And at that point, we were 20.
Yeah.
So from 14 to 20, I mean, at that point, I had already had a child.
Lives. Yeah.
We had different lives completely.
Both were long relationships. Yep.
And I remember that coming up later on. I think after my son was born, I remember my mom making a snarky fucking comment to me one day. It was just me and her chit-chatting. And she was like, "So whatever happened to Erica then, huh? I thought you were going to marry her."
Yeah.
And this was, like I said, you know, already after Adam was born. I remember turning back and I looked at her and I was like, in time. Mm-hmm. And I left it at that.
Yeah.
And then a couple years, what was it? A year later? Or whatever, whatever
Adam
it was.
Adam was like a year old, year and a half. Yeah.
So it could have been a year, maybe a year and a half, 2 years. And
yeah.
then I just looked at it. I just said, in time. Like, I fucking knew.
It always makes me smile though. Like I knew from the beginning, like you were definitely somebody special in my life. And obviously things didn't go the way they were. They should have.
They never do.
The way that I wish it would have gone, now that I look back, like we started dating. I mean, you know, how do you date when you're 14 years old? I was just like, he's so cute. Notion. He's my boyfriend, blah, 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 blah. You know, that's just what it was. And then a year and a half goes by. We still haven't kissed.
Yeah.
I mean, we've kissed on the lips. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. We've never made out though. And we got, oh God, I got shit for it. Every day. From
everybody.
We would leave school nuts. And people would circle us and be like, kiss, 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 kiss. And I'd be like, no, I can't do this, especially not in front of all these people. I was so shy.
It was so fucking weird. It was really fucking weird.
But for the most part, like we were just best friends. It just worked for us. It really did. And then eventually we were just friends.
Yeah.
Again, we weren't like dating.
Well, because there was a couple years that we just completely separated, and like you went your way, and I went mine. We were
just friends, and then obviously I got into a serious relationship. You were in a serious relationship, but we still kept in touch. Birthdays, stuff like that. You know, happy birthday, whatever. And then eventually it was just, I don't know. I don't even know how. I mean, I get it. I just don't want to get all into it. But
no, I mean,
we got back in touch and. No intentions, obviously. You know, it was just a group hang, and it turned out the way that it did. Yeah. And like I said, I think it, like you said, it was always meant to be that way.
In time.
Yeah.
That's all that it was. It was timing.
Yeah.
And I mean, how many other people can say that they knew something so certain at such a young age that it was going to fucking happen, and then you just have that sense of, no, I'm just going to wait it out.
I still go back, though, and I'm like, damn, if I had kissed him earlier, would we have just stayed together the whole time?
See, I think that's...
I do. I think about that. Because, like, when we weren't together, oh, my God, I thought about you all the time.
Yeah. I did, yeah. That's one thing that does separate us, because, like, I never looked back on it as to, like, oh, what if?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm glad things worked out the exact way that they did.
Yeah. I mean, because I would have changed a few things for sure.
It would have. But who knows what it would have led to then?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a person who holds regrets. Everything happens for a reason.
Literally, Erica, just fucking kiss him. Why?
Well, you were stubborn.
I was scared. And tongue's gross. I'm just saying.
And I'm not a forceful person, so I wasn't gonna pressure you. Like I said, because that was different.
My God, that brings me to our very first kiss. We weren't even dating, but we went. We were best friends. I asked you to go to my soft hop, right? Mm-hmm. We went to soft hop together. We're gonna leave out some details.
Yeah.
But I think it was the last dance of the night, maybe slow dance of the night.
Probably.
And Ryan was like, "Can I kiss you?" And I was like, "I'm scared." And it just happened. And I'm not even fucking joking. Everyone was staring, and it was awful.
Was the weirdest part.
It was awful.
Yeah.
I was so embarrassed, but it was nice. It was a nice night.
Like I said,
Yeah.
In time.
Yeah. You were meant to be my first kiss, though.
Yeah.
My first kiss, yep. And my last. For sure.
That was adorable.
It was, wasn't it?
Did you have that written in your pocket or on your palm?
No.
She's looking at her palm right now.
I'm sure I saw it on Hallmark at some point, though.
Probably that fucking...
No, but for real, though. I think it was, you were meant to be my first kiss, for sure, because I had other boyfriends, but I never kissed any of them. Sorry, guys.
No, I think everything worked out for a reason. I think everything played out the way it was supposed to.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change anything.
I am just grateful, though, that throughout everything, we still were best friends.
Yeah.
Still came through best friends.
I think that's what's most important out of all of it.
Yeah,
me too. It's just the fact that we actually enjoy each other's company and we actually balance one another.
Most
we
times.
Actually understand one another on a level that most people don't. And maybe a lot of people take that for granted I don't know. But I think we just have that. And I think that's what kind of puts us apart a bit. And I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think it's cool too.
I think you're all right, bro.
You too, bro. Yeah.
But it is going to wrap this episode up.
Yeah.
I had an awesome time.
I had a good time too, babe.
Good job. High five this shit.
Thanks for having me on.
No, this is
maybe next time.
Yeah. We'll do another one for sure.
I think people are going to like us.
I guess we'll find out. Let us know if you guys do. Maybe
Thank you.
Possible co-host. I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Permanently. We'll see.
Well, I'll put you on the audition list.
Okay.
But it is going to wrap us up for this episode of Dicking Around with DeVito. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stick around for the next one. Deuces.
Have a good night.
See yas.